I was brought when I was 11.
I came when I was 7 from Brazil.
I was about 10.
I was 12 years old.
I was 7 years old.
About 8 years old when I came to the United States with my mother and my sister.
We crossed the border, but we were little.
My father was the first one to leave Mexico and come here in 2000, and then in 2001, my older siblings. So I've been here 18 years.
I'm 29 years old.
I am 20.
I am 19 years old.
I've been here for 21 years.
I am 27 years old now.
I am 23 years old, and I am originally from Mexico. When DACA was announced, I remember exactly where I was in 2012. I was at the Museum of American History.
Before DACA, I always felt like I was in between two worlds. I was born in Honduras, but if I were to go back to Honduras, it's like I'm foreign to them.
It's a tug of war. When you're undocumented, you're always just wary of the situations, of the locations, who you're talking to, how you're interacting with folks, ensuring that you don't do anything that will bring attention to you because you live a life of shadows.
You know, I have been able to accomplish a lot more than when I was undocumented. To get a social security number, loans from the bank, buy the car, a better job.
I would leave behind a network of friends, family that are here, because a lot of us actually are part of mixed status families.
It's scary for me because, you know, the type of job that I have, you know, motivating others and trying to tell them, like, it's okay when I don't even know if it's going to be okay. Every time my parents call me after 11 p.m., it's like my heart is racing. When you are an immigrant in this country, you wake up every day with the fear that you could be taken away, right? That your family could be broken up.
Well, I have been preparing my kids of, you know, this are the risks. This could happen to your dad and to me.
I just can't imagine, you know, my nieces and nephews being separated from their parents, or them going back to a country that they don't know because this is their home. They shouldn't live with that fear that I had to grow up with. That's not a normal life. Like, that's not normal. And I know that, like, my friends that are U.S. citizens don't go through that. And nobody should go through that. I'm not leaving my home. And I think, you know, if Trump ever wanted to talk to us, if wanted to talk to these dreamers, he would realize that we love this country, we want to stay here. And
if it's taken away, I'm losing my job. I'm losing the opportunity to work in the school. People don't understand, but it's a big thing. It's a huge thing. It's privileges that some people here take for granted.
Taking DACA away is like taking a family member away from me. That wall that Donald Trump wants to build, you know, is putting a wall in front of me where I won't be able to move forward.
Our politicians are using us like a sport. You know, they're using us like punching bags.
You are not just taking something away from us, but you're taking something away from this country.
Democrats and Republicans alike have to stand up for us because there are DACA beneficiaries in every state. It's not just blue states.
This land is not a white America. It's not. This is a land of immigrants.
I mean, I was already a person before DACA. A lot of people see, oh, well, you know, what's going to happen after DACA? I'm not going down without a fight.
You know, whatever happens next, I love this country and I belong here.
I'm fighting for my family. I'm fighting for the friends of mine that can't even stand up because they're scared.
We just want to stay here and contribute to this country, to the economy. We are good people. We're not criminals.